They know you're here.
Do I need to put faces up for me to hear?
I don't know.
Because I'm not hearing it.
Do you hear the... Here, wave to Instagram, Toast.
Hey, guys. Oh, man, we got 50, 60, 70 people.
Yeah, so we're trying something new with Instagram. And
they just came out with it.
And since they just came out with it. And we're also live on YouTube and Facebook on the Starbirds page. I'm Todd from Good Clean Fun Life.
I'm Toasty from the Starbird. Did we already do the whole intro thing?
Yeah.
Man, I missed that. But here we go.
Pretty good. We're once again trying to figure out the best location and setup to do something like this. And clearly, I picked the worst spot.
Yeah, but we should preface this by saying it's a rainy Friday. Leading up to 4th of July in Dewey. Nobody's on the beach. There's a bunch of people here.
Right.
Not too many. Like, there's definitely plenty of room. We called in some bartenders early.
Yeah.
Manny came in early to play the tunes.
Right.
Which Todd doesn't like because now it's not quiet in here.
Well, they turned the volume up, and that's,
We've got a cooler that's gone down that we're getting ready to swap out. I'm assuming during that segment, Todd will have somebody take my spot, or we'll just rotate the camera.
Yep.
And I'll go over there and I'll interview the guys as they're lifting it out.
Okay.
Which will give me a blackout.
Yeah, so if you're on your way coming down to the Starbird, just remember you're going to have a brand new cooler behind Upper Deck Bar. What's today's show sponsored by?
It's softly sponsored by Mix Seltzer, flavored by Bang. I don't know how you actually say that.
Oh, so it's a hard seltzer with Bang energy.
No. So Bang energy. So there's no energy.
Okay.
You're not allowed to have the energy after the Four Loko.
Oh,
and kids were dying, jumping off roofs and shit like that. But
how's it taste?
This is the Froze Rose.
Froze Rose?
And I'm pretty good.
Yeah? You like it?
Yeah. So Stu over at Standard Distributors, it says caffeine-free right on the front. It said if I brought this in, and we don't have it in now, these are just samples, that I would be saving his job and he would be forever indebted to me. So chalk it up, own another soul.
So once again, we are making promises on the podcast that, well, you can actually keep those promises. You're able to make that work.
No, it's going to be here next week, but they're 16-ounce cans.
I haven't had one yet. I'm still troubleshooting some stuff. We got producer Natalie over here.
We're always in trouble.
Listening, watching. Thanks for tuning in on Instagram. The happy 4th, Debbie. I appreciate you tuning in. The sound's going to be a little different on Instagram.
They suck.
We're trying to do something.
Chopko's dad's on there.
Chopko,
the
by the
guy.
way, is our biggest fan.
Yeah, not today because he's working.
Well, I talked to him at the Hotbed show, which was. I was a hot mess at the Hotbed show.
So you're drinking all those bourbons, dude.
Yeah, it was crazy. Bourbons and water. And
this project is going on like...
I'm like, Chopko's like, oh, yeah, we were talking about the podcast. I'm like, oh, maybe you should come in on Friday or, be on Friday. And his comment was, it's like, yeah, okay, I'll be here. I might, maybe I'll pop over.
Dude, one little storm cloud, next thing you know.
Yeah.
Chopko's got to work.
Chopko's working.
Yep.
So
I golfed with Chopko on Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah?
It's not bad coming along.
Good.
If he didn't hit this ball right in the back lip of the sand trap, he would have had a hole in one, I swear to God.
Oh, really?
It would have been the coolest thing ever.
A hole in one hitting out of a sand trap? Or no,
it was right where it was getting ready to hit on the green, on the fringe.
Yeah.
It would have literally dribbled right to the hole.
Uh-huh.
But he was one inch too low and hit right in the middle of a sand trap.
Oh man.
Plugged. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
But I was hoping he was going to get it.
Well, we got clubs, so maybe we'll go out and we'll hit up at Midway Golf sometime.
Yeah, we'll do something.
The Midway Golf, which if you listen to Monty's podcast, is I think Monty's going to do a rival podcast. I don't know,
we have to pay him to be on this podcast.
Yeah, he has no interest. But if you listen to his podcast that he's done already, it was Midway Golf, which was what's his name's favorite spot. Who am I thinking of?
Scott Van Pelt.
Scott Van Pelt.
Not to be mistaken with Scott Van Melt, which is the
wonderful
burger melt, the patty melt here.
The patty melt.
which surprisingly enough, Scott is not a big fan of. Loves the turgid tenders. It's
Yes.
there's like a weird like text group that Monty has that's just like everybody argue. The people that are just cooler than us, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably more notable.
Right.
Yeah, let's say they're cooler.
Yeah.
They're all barking at each other's dishes.
That's funny. The turgid tenders are amazing.
They're really good.
I had the Mike Bray Rito,
Also pretty good.
which was excellent. Yeah, there's a lot of good things. What's coach's? What's coach got?
I'm trying not to burp my seltzer on you.
That's all right. Let me try one of these.
Yeah, I'll just back the burp up.
Read some comments on Instagram, Toast.
I'm never reading the comments. These are the microphones. We're inside.
Yeah.
Our producers, this was a good spot. And Todd thought so too.
It was a terrible idea. This is, yeah.
Isn't it something different?
It tastes like a sweet tart.
Apparently the kids love it. There's other flavors,
Okay.
but this is one they have in not the variety pack. Because
Have you gotten the hard kombucha in yet? You heard about this? June Shine. It's hard kombucha.
no,
So it's it's like essentially a living organism that you're swallowing.
I cannot wait for somebody to come in here and try to sell me that.
Okay.
I think it's like direct sales right now.
Yeah, they're
We're out. I think that's illegal in Delaware.
direct sales.
Yeah,
Comments.
and if it's not, it now is. You
Chris.
heard it here first.
Chris, thanks for watching.
See that fly?
Thanks for tuning in,
Hey,
everybody
Chris
who's
Antonio.
listening.
That's my
and-
trainer. I got to get back in there.
Oh, really?
Oh, dude, I got yelled at by Eric Screw yesterday, of all people, about not being at the gym. I said, Eric, I'm busy.
Yeah. It's a holiday weekend.
No,
Hey.
just in general.
So it's a holiday weekend. The cooler's going down.
They're not doing anything back there yet. We're good. We got time. Don't feel rushed.
But I feel like it is worth mentioning. This will go up on the podcast where you listen to your podcast. Today, right now, as we're recording this, Friday, July 2nd. Guess what? Guess how many days? Well, guess what today is?
July 2nd?
50 days to running of the bull. 50 days to the date August 21st, Saturday.
I think the way the numbers work for like normal customers or like folks like you that aren't here every day and like our fans, it's like a big thing. But
Yeah.
for us, it's like
Yeah,
it's a lot of days.
yeah. That's a lot of 1:30 in the morning clearing the parking lots before that actually happened.
Yeah,
Getting people out of here.
that's a lot of like keeping the staff happy time.
Keeping them happy, keeping them coming back.
Dude, speaking of happy staff, do you know that
that
Doug's back?
over here on Instagram. Yes, is that Pruitt? I know that you can't hear us. We're recording live also on Instagram. Not only Instagram but also Facebook, and
You gotta switch the apps.
you got to jump over to Facebook or YouTube.
Oh man, the fucking Instagram people are killing us.
Yeah,
First fuck.
check it out. No sound.
We made it. How many
Perfect.
minutes? 8 minutes in.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Should I get really close and look it up?
Yeah.
I almost did that. Maybe
Yeah.
I need glasses.
You got to be careful.
So anyways,
Hi guys, can't hear you.
speaking of happy people, Doug's back with us a little bit, right?
Doug is back. Here, let's wave to. We're gonna sign off on Instagram. We're gonna have you guys
Go to Facebook.
go over to Facebook
We ready yet?
or YouTube.
This is lit.
This is fun.
That's Mike being like, yep.
There you
That's
go.
Mike being like, I'm gonna do it myself.
Right. Do you need us too? Maybe we should. Maybe.
Hey Meg, where are you? I need you to take over the podcast so I can get this fucking cooler moved because apparently nobody works here.
Where's Frank and Elvis?
All right, talking to the microphone. It's on Todd's computer.
Josie is taking care of the cooler, so that they can have tagging in.
Hi, everybody. Hey, good to see you. Am I looking in the right place? I'm not sure.
Yeah, we were on Instagram, and
There's an issue there, huh?
well, so we only have sound going to one.
Oh, that's too close. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, you don't.
No one wants to see that.
Don't lean in. Yeah. Thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having me. Hey, you know what? I planned on it. I knew it was happening. Here we are.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th. We're very excited. Already off to a great start here.
Yeah. It seems like Friday afternoon would be a great time to change a cooler.
I mean, I'm not sure. For those of you who have not been here, I'm assuming. Yeah, I'll definitely have some of that. That's pretty much the Cheers. That's pretty much the Starboard way.
Yep.
That's pretty much how things happen, and you know what? We just kind of make do and roll with the punches and take our podcasts and go leave and put some.
Right.
Yeah.
Early when we started this podcast, Toasty said this is the best part of his week.
Absolutely. I love when I get to be a guest.
I don't think that he's having as good a week as he normally does.
I mean,
I should preface that with he is about as even keel as a guy you'll ever meet.
Absolutely.
One thing we didn't get to talk about yet.
Yes, I'd like to talk about it.
Was what the entertainment for this weekend.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Looks like.
So we're very excited about this weekend.
Yes.
Tomorrow during the day.
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. That's
July
3rd. One drink and I'm drunk. Saturday, July 3rd at 2:30 on the deck, we have the 19th Street Band.
Yep.
Very excited about them. They always bring a great time and great crowd and a lot of energy. So we're really excited about that. On Sunday, July 4th.
July 4th,
America's
Sunday.
birthday.
It is.
We have during the day on the deck.
Two-time world champs. Two-time world champs.
Yeah, he is
America.
actually. Mr.
Hey.
Hi.
I love this podcast.
It is every Friday.
He said, I can't listen right now. What am I going to do?
Long time listener, first caller.
Exactly. But on Sunday during the day at 2:30, we have Brian O'Boyle on the deck. That's always one of my favorites. Delco, what?
Yes.
He's just great.
He's hilarious. I heard that he had a small part in Mayor of Easttown. That actually ended up getting cut
It didn't make it?
for time, but they went to a Delco bar.
I've seen him at some Delco bars.
and he was, he was playing the Killers, and everybody was dancing.
He was probably like in the rafters, hanging from them, having a nice time.
It just didn't fit with the whole story about my dirter being murdered.
Dirter. So really excited about Brian. Again, same thing as 19th Street Band. Great time, brings a great crowd. We really love everybody coming out for that. And then we're going to switch it up a little bit. Usually Sunday nights, it's just the acoustic Kristen, but she's going to be on the big stage here in the dining room. And believe full band. That starts at, I believe it's 9:30, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. I'm going to go with 10.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So I think we have a lot really going on. And in between, we have all your favorite DJs here.
They always get mad when I forget to mention them.
Yeah, they're the best.
DJ Manny came in early to turn the music up and essentially ruined my podcast. But
but we still love you. Yeah.
It's it's a fun weekend.
Absolutely.
An additionally fun weekend because of the holiday.
Definitely. That was kind of like last year. Like every holiday was supposed to, it did fall on the weekend, and it was going to be crazy, and then that thing that we're not going to talk about happened, and
right.
We're just really excited that we're able to actually do this the way that we like to do it, and it's going to be a great time here. And rain or shine, half the weekend's looking good, half of it's looking bad. You can drink during rain, shine. Whatever.
You got something for everybody here. When the sun is out, you can sit out on the deck and have a cold cocktail to cool off. When it's raining, you can come in here and we'll bring in some extra bartenders to take care of your every need.
Yeah.
If it's like partly cloudy, we got you too. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, late night.
Absolutely. And I feel like this is just a place, and I'm not just saying this because I work here and love it here, but I mean, we have infants in here, we have people in their 70s and 80s, everything in between. It's not, everybody kind of thinks, it's a bunch of young kids hanging out.
We got soccer fans in here.
Soccer fans, a lot of it going on. Oh, we're moving tables, we're doing things. Things are happening here in real time.
We're moving tables.
Yeah. Everything's happening. But yeah, it's just a lot going on. Great time for everybody. And I'm really excited to see people passing champagne bottles around and just like back in the old days, just like it's 2019.
Just
All
like
back at it.
it's 2019.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Very good. Just doing a little
Little
podcast.
podcast. You want to say hey?
Come on.
What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Pete. I'm from outside Boston. Just visiting, hanging, loving it.
Have you been here before?
Never been here before.
Welcome.
First timer.
We
Welcome.
do this with all new people.
Yes,
We-
everybody, we bring them all
invite
in
them on
and-
the internet live.
This is a big podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
We're on the come up.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I hope I bring you some more views.
Yeah,
You will.
absolutely.
You definitely will.
Tag-
Boston area. Come on.
Bo-
What do you got?
Thank you. Have a good
Thank
one.
you.
Yeah, you too.
Enjoy.
See, you never knew who you're going to run into,
You never know.
and what kind of people are going to be hanging out here.
Ever. Everything here.
This has been a tremendously fun experience. We're 15 minutes in. There's literally a cooler in the dining room. I think this is the new cooler that's coming in.
Yeah.
Play-by-play today of what's happening.
I mean, we got Tariq and Oliver on the cooler. We got some guys
So
waiting
they need to rotate that.
pivot.
Pivot.
I was like, oh, is anybody gonna get it?
Pivot.
Okay.
Wait, which one's yours?
This one's mine.
Okay.
Cheers.
Here. Cheers. Hey, thanks for watching on Facebook, also on YouTube. We had it up on Instagram later. We had a lot of people on there. We might switch the sound over to the Instagram feed next time we do this.
I feel like we're more Instagram people.
We are
these days.
definitely more Instagram people.
Facebook is bad.
There are some limitations that I have,
Absolutely.
but as it was pointed out as we were starting the show, we do something different every time. And every time I have to work out the kinks.
Right. Yeah. And you didn't think you'd be here during a Manny Man session in the corner of the dining room.
Well, I kind of like the corner of the
Rolling
dining
with
room.
it.
I like people. There's plenty of food coming by. I like to make eye contact with all the
people?
servers.
There they
all
are.
the people.
There you go. Oh, something bad happened in the soccer game.
Oh, soccer game. Oh,
Soccer.
I think we're at penalty time.
Well, that makes sense.
Let's do a little simulcast of the World Championship. He kicked the ball and he missed the goal.
Oh, that's how it works.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
So if he would have hit the goal, that
He
would have been
would've-
1 point
Okay.
for that team.
What team?
That team. I
Okay.
have no idea who's playing.
Perfect. That team.
Sports.
I like sports.
Hey, so I think it's worth mentioning or asking, what do you have? What's going on across the street?
It's so weird because I was just going to suggest kind of talking about that.
Okay.
I know a thing or two. I like to hang out there. I may know some people over there. They're rearing up, roaring, whatever,
They're
for a
very-
great weekend. You would think that I drank all day. I swear. I don't know what's wrong with me.
I swear I'm working.
I know this weekend, one of the big things over there is they're not taking reservations. They're kind of doing,
Keep talking.
okay, they're kind of first come, first serve, kind of like how we do here with the wait list. But all your favorites will be over there working, having a great time. If you see the shocker, tell them I said hello. Send them my love. I won't see them all weekend.
So
The pivot, yeah, that's going on right now.
So here we have live. If you're watching on YouTube, they are literally moving the cooler. This is the new cooler that's going to go in. Again, Friday afternoon is the ideal time to be doing that.
Yeah, I mean, yes. So we've been having some issues with that cooler, and everything's been warm in there. So we tried to fix it, and unfortunately couldn't fix it. The only solution is put a new one in there, and that was decided this morning. And we got to get it rolling so later on everything's gonna be
Lift
nice
with
and
your
cool.
legs, guys.
Yeah, careful the backs there. Careful your
You got
back.
it. If
Good
Tosi
job.
gets this in and then is able to return in the next 10 minutes,
I'm just letting you know, he's pretty much an MVP in my book, so that's probably going to happen.
I think he's an MVP in a lot of people's
Yeah,
book.
agreed. Yeah.
Yes,
round
let's
of
hear it.
applause.
They got it in.
Very good. Now go on the other side. Sorry.
A rousing round of applause.
I think he's here. He's returning. He is returning. Here we go.
Hey, we're back.
We did a play-by-play of the cooler going in. So, did you lift with your back? I mean, with your legs, not your back.
In a position like that, you just lift because you don't want the next guy to die.
Yeah. Jason, nice job.
You guys missed the pre-weekend cooler swap out.
No, we had it all live.
Oh,
on
you turned it.
camera. Yeah, we turned the camera so that we could watch it.
Here we are. Now come on back in. What do you think about this Bang Energy? No, Bang caffeine free.
Bang Mix.
The only thing
Come to the
Slide.
store for Bang Mix.
Everybody slide. No, you're in the wrong way. This way, guys. Help me help you. Show me the money. Yeah, so hopefully by next week we'll have these in 60-ounce cans.
And whose job are we saving by bringing these in?
Andrew Stewart. He said,
Great
"Toast,
guy.
you understand?" And I said, "He's a legend in these parts. He's worked a little bit everywhere, but great guy." And he said, "I need a favor," and I said, "I'm a good guy to ask a favor too." Monty said, "No way," and I said, "I'll do it."
Perfect. Love
So,
it.
dude, when we go to the Bang Energy Factory this winter in
it's not energy.
Bang
Yeah, that's
Mix.
the only thing that's weird.
in Tempe, Arizona,
Let's
Oh,
go.
that's a nice winter trip.
we'll be playing golf.
Yeah.
And you'll bring your golf clubs because you just got them.
Yep.
I have a nephew that works for Monster, and he's probably just shaking his head.
Yeah. Sorry.
Good. Today's show brought to you by Bang Mix, not energy.
So I like this. Out of all of them, I do like this rosé.
Frosé. I do like a good frosé.
There is one called
Skittle. No.
something Razza something, but it tastes like those raspberry.
Razzmatazz.
It's like it's not a bottle cap candy. It's like a raspberry version of that. Or
But it
razzmatazz.
was like,
Razzmatazz.
remember? We were like, it was like an instant.
We were both like, whoa! Both got goosebumps.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm
It was
gonna,
worth it.
as we're rounding the corner here, the final 10 minutes of the podcast that we thought might never happen.
Here it is.
I'm gonna tease a little something.
I hope it's me.
I had a conversation with a mutual friend. He was doing a 4th of July Friday barbecue this week, so he wasn't able to make it. But soon we're gonna have Jason King of Boston Beer on the show.
Dude, they're our OG fake sponsor, Twisted Tea.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. So we're gonna get the man himself in here. We're gonna actually shotgun some Twisted Teas.
When next week?
Oh, I haven't booked it yet,
Can I do
All right.
but it's I volunteer.
Yeah, I won't be working late next Friday if that's the case.
I think So that's something to look forward to. We've talked to Alex from Mangoes. We're gonna try to have him up. You missed it. Chopko chimed in, just said hello.
He was one of our early employees, helped me out back behind the bar.
Yeah,
But I was worried about him hurting his wrists. He's got a wrist thing.
he's got wrist issues.
I was like, not for the weekend, don't hurt yourself.
Yeah,
So we gave him the light side.
the non-compressor side.
Yeah, that. Oh man, you know.
So, can we go back to Hotbed for just 1 second?
I wasn't here. I had date night.
I was here.
That was at the tail end of our date night.
Yeah, we left to go have actual dinner.
Yeah,
But it was nice seeing you guys.
I gotta say, if we would have tried to plan that, even though we loosely did on the podcast last week,
Dude, listen to this shit, Meg. So, Monday, blah, 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 crazy. My mom grabs Lauren's car, gets the kids from daycare, but then me and Lauren still have to go home. Lauren's making lunches, and I was like, well, I have to go home because I'm driving her to dinner. Might as well take a shower. Finally get on the road, drive down, check out this. We drive by this house that I'm trying to buy, but I need to sell my house. But then I also can't be homeless, so anybody that's got a house that they're not using most of the winter, let me know. I might need it. And then, see that? So that we drive by the house.
little plug.
We go to rearrange. So we go to
Shuffle.
Henlopen City, where they are.
I'm going the wrong way.
And I was like, hey, hun, get out. I'll park the car. She gets out. I start driving down the road, get a call. We have to go home right now. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what's going on? She's like, I broke my shoe. And I said, well, we're not going to go home for shoes. Like, we can buy shoes. She said, you don't understand. It's completely destroyed. I can't walk. And I said, take off your other fucking shoe. And she just goes, this is why I need you. I said, yeah. It's like all those times you see like the walk of shames with the girl with like the one shoe under her arm, but like she's still wearing the one. Like, just take off the other shoe.
Just
I mean,
go barefoot.
yeah.
Like you've
I've
never.
been there.
That's never happened to you.
Never.
More of a story is don't panic.
Don't panic.
Unless I'm panicking, and then panic away.
Right. So she got some
Yeah,
new shoes.
she walked to the Edge and got some new shoes. Shout out to the Edge for being the go-to shoe place in Rehoboth.
It's a really good one.
Well, yeah, it was great to have dinner with you, and then we had a rum punch more than
3. I had 3.
should have.
They were good.
They were real good. I had some frosé.
You had a rose. You had a
I had
rosé.
a sparkling rosé.
Then you also had
I had a bourbon.
It wasn't a bullet though.
They were out of the bullet.
You had
Is it Basil Hayden? No.
I like Basil Hayden.
It might have been Basil Hayden.
Yeah, I can't remember. It was wonderful. Although we need to have Chris Bisaha on the show because he had said
Who?
Chris Bisaha.
What's his last name?
Yeah,
Wait, say it, but like you're not trying to like cheat.
Bisaha.
Okay, there you go.
Was I?
You were like doing something on the end there where it was like when you say a word, you're like, I don't know what that means.
Duly noted.
Running back to the tape.
We need to have him on the show because he had promised us that he would make sure we got a table, and when we showed up, there was no message from him to the hostess. Although it's great, the hostess was wonderful, the staff was wonderful. I actually connected with the our server.
I went to Blue Hand and I said, I have a table for Todd, and they were like, right away. So that's weird.
So yeah, maybe signals got crossed. But the hostess is like,
I made that up.
he probably forgot, to be honest. And I'm like, and they got us in very, very quickly. They had called a table that didn't post, so it was wonderful. And it was wonderful to be joined by you, and then to come up and be a hot mess at Hotbed, which we had some visitors from Ocean City. They were the swell. I said it on the podcast last week that the swell fellows would bring some talent from Ocean City, and they did. Rex is here.
Hey, do you want to talk? Come here.
No, I hate the way I look on photos.
It's video.
I just wanted to tell you, it's a bunch of moments now.
It's a,
But I wanted to tell you what I was talking about.
Alright,
Oh.
it's live. It's live.
Yeah, no, you're already kind of on.
Oh, okay.
Rex, you're in there.
So, what do you want me to do? Talk about this? Oh.
Don't
So
say anything
remember-
bad about anybody.
No, I'm going to tell you something funny.
Just, hey.
But you know how I asked you, like, next time Alan works, stay?
Yeah.
And I asked her the same thing. So I've been, since he started working here, I've always busted on him for just wearing white socks while I wear, like, fucking
Crazy socks.
goofy socks.
You almost got him in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Almost.
oh yeah, you made it. Oh.
So I bought us matching socks from Hot Topic.
Yeah, what are they?
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I like it.
They didn't have any really cool ones.
He's gonna love that.
So essentially, I want to come in with the socks on and be like, dude, what's with the socks? Be like, I didn't buy it. And be like, haha. And they can put them on right then and there.
I like it.
That's why I wanted it to be like a full day thing, so it'd be fun.
Yeah, I think it's just a night guy.
No, I think he's here all night though.
Huh?
Isn't he here all night tonight?
Yeah, but he wants it to be an all day thing.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
a
when's he
night
here next
thing.
day? We have hot schedules.
I think he's a night guy.
Yeah.
Making scheduling adjustments right here on the fly.
Yeah, because it's socks.
Yeah.
Socks are fun.
Hey, Alan,
come back
I'm gonna
here
need you to
for
work a double to make the story.
No, that's the rest of the story.
Thank you, Rex, for
We'll
joining
get out.
us.
We'll make
I
it happen.
Show
appreciate
you my scar?
Yeah. We'll zoom in on that.
Ow!
That's a big strawberry. He fell going very fast on his bike.
I mean, how fast?
He said he was going very fast.
You know what I say? If it's not on film, it didn't happen.
Yeah. So maybe. Yeah. Well, it's true. That's why we do this on film.
So she said. All right, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
All right.
With my mind.
Hey, Toast. Just remember.
Don't be that guy. Be nice to our staff. Be patient this weekend. Hydrate. Is it gonna be hot?
You just need, regardless, you're drinking.
You should always hydrate.
Always hydrate.
Breathe through your nose.
You know, Happy birthday, America.
Wait.
Happy birthday, America.
goodness.
Two-time world champs, America.
Two-time world champs.
And
Yes.
Yes.
yeah, and have a good time this weekend.
Be a patriot.
There's lots of places in town.
Yep.
Go everywhere. Come here first and second and third. But go everywhere else
Yeah.
and enjoy the town.
A1-2A.
The Starboard isn't the Starboard without the rest of the folks in Dewey Beach that have bars and restaurants and shops and rental properties and hotels and all this stuff.
And coffee.
Without those folks, we're not us. So enjoy everybody
Cheers.
and God bless America.
God bless the Starboard.
Cheers.